So this was the day Shiloh was meant to commence, and the best thing I could do for myself was to go for one of the most convenient hairstyles. Meanwhile, if you don't know what Shiloh is an annual gathering of the Living Faith Church where people gather to seek the face of God specially. And I haven't been on ground for like 3 years, so this year I made up my mind against all odds that was going to be on ground for Shiloh. So this was the morning that we were supposed to leave for Shiloh, and I had to, just get my hair done so that I don't go through any inconveniences when it comes to hair packing and all that. So this is me putting my hair in order or braiding my hair. Meanwhile, I started this hair as early as 4:30 in the morning, so I was too tired and just not in the mood to start vlogging at that point in time. So this was around like 6:30 a.m. So I just decided, okay, let me put this together just to show you guys how I went about the braiding of my hair for Shiloh. I decided to go for something that won't take my time so much, so I went for braids, big braids at that. So I used a hair extension of color 30 and color 33. Those are my two best colors for hair extensions. So those were what I used for the braiding. I did single braids, but they were big enough. I didn't make them tiny because I didn't want something that was time consuming, because like I said, this was the day I was supposed to leave for Shiloh. So anything that would save my time was what I went for. So this was basically the braiding process of the hair. So I'm going to be showing you what the aftermath of the hair looks like. Meanwhile, everyone loved my hair. Everyone loved my hair. Just unfortunate that because of the rush of the day, I was not able to take good pictures and videos of the hair. But I believe that at least with the one you can see afterwards, you'll be convinced that the hair was actually beautiful. I also enjoyed the hair. The hair looked really nice. Meanwhile, at this point, I wasn't even done with my packing, so everything was just in so much rush because I still had some meals to prep. That's the food we are going to be taking to Shiloh, at least the one that was going to serve us for this evening, and then probably tomorrow morning. I still had that to do, so I had a lot to do on this day, coupled with the fact that I was the one braiding my hair all by myself. So you can imagine what I would have been going through at this point. But guys, I thank God at the end of the day everything worked together for good for that day. So basically at this point I was done with the back part of the hair, and now it's time for me to do the front part. And guys, if there's one thing I'm grateful to God for, is the fact that I am always able to make my hair at any given point in time without having to wait for anyone, or going through all the disappointment and all that. I just do whatever I want to do at any point in time, as long as it's convenient for me. So guys, at this point I was done with the hair, and I was at my friend's place because we were living together. And so while I was waiting for her, I had to make use of the opportunity to take this video just for you to see how much of a rush I was on that day. So I used the opportunity of her dressing up to make this video of my hair, and I'm sure you can see how beautiful the hair turned out. Everyone actually loved my hair, and as soon as they all saw me, they were like, she has done it again. I know there's nothing you want to tell me, you were the one that made this particular hair. And they had a visitor on that day, and the visitor was like, that's not possible. How can she make this beautiful hair on herself? And they were like, be there now. She did it herself, and you surprised that she made the hair this morning. I was like, you have seen me finish, Abby. So that was basically, so this was how the hair looked like. We were ready at this point to go, so I was just using the opportunity of waiting for her to get ready to make this video for you guys. So guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, let me know what you rate the hair. So that's just basically it. I just decided to take you guys through the process of making my hair for Shiloh. And guys, at this point we were all ready and set to leave. We actually left very late at the end of the day. We left late, and then because of the hold up on the way, we got to Shiloh ground very late on that day. We met the opening service almost closing, because if you have been to Shiloh or you've heard of Shiloh, you will know that the crowd is crowding. So the hold up on the road was much, coupled with the fact that we didn't leave early because we were waiting for someone who actually ended up delaying us for longer than we actually expected, because our initial intentions was to be at Shiloh ground at most 2-3 p.m. but we ended up getting to Shiloh ground at past 8, and you can see how dark it was at the time we got to Canaan land. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.